Alright, let's check what there is to see out there.
You're a sneaky looking sort.
Holy you mother plucker. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Oblivion Remastered playthrough. How's everybody doing? Is everyone okay? I know I am okay. Last time what we did, we finished the Thieves Guild main quest, and we became the Guildmaster of the Thieves Guild, aka the Grey Fox himself. And we then decided to storm the Battlehorn castle and make it ours. But what we didn't manage to do last time is we didn't make it in time to discover every hidden hole inside this castle. So that's what we'll probably do in this playthrough. We will search for every hidden entrances because I know there's a bunch of those inside this castle, and we definitely have to find them. But the Marauders, let's see what this quest says. The Marauders who were attacking Battlehorn Castle have been defeated, and the grateful survivors have granted me the deed to the castle. I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory from Nilfus O'Million at the Merchant's Inn in the Market District of the Imperial City. So we'll do that probably, but first, we definitely need to find out what there is to discover in this castle, because there is a bunch of secrets that we need to know, and in order to discover these secrets we must search thoroughly, very thoroughly. Every candlestick, every inch of this basement. Wooden door. Have we been here before? I don't remember really. I don't remember much, to be honest. Yeah, as far as I know, every room, like literally every room in the castle can be upgraded, and we'll definitely need to search that and do that. Ooh, there we go. Alrighty, one secret discovered. Grotto, okay. I'm also aware that there are probably a number of enemies down there, so we need to be careful about that too. Now, what kind of enemies will come across, I have no idea, but we'll search, and we'll see. We see and we'll search. Oh, I thought that was a trap. A trap! It's a trap! Alright. Let's move the pillar and quick save before that. Hello. Hello, didn't see you there. Where are you exactly? Also, hold on. That is quite the thumbnail here. That is a great thumbnail, but where are you? Hello! Hello there! Hello there, Lord Kane. General Kenobi! Ooh, okay, you were quite easy. Dragon Sword of Laneland. Gimme that. What else do you have? Bone meal, elven arrow. I'll take the arrow, thank you. Oh, there's a lich over there. Or a ghost, or whatever. Oh, a Varla stone. How happy I am to see 2 Varla stones, in fact. That's great. Okay, we need to equip some silver arrows in order to kill that lich over there. So that's what we'll do. We'll equip the silver arrow to kill the lich, because killing the lich might grant us a lot of experience, and also equipping the silver arrow is a good way to kill the lich. Otherwise, if you take the steel or the elven arrows, the lich will not be killed. Okay, do you like do magic and stuff? Oh. Ow. Come on. Okay, that's a grand failure. Ariel Gerard, what was your name? Dude, get on my case. Decrepit note. Lich key, silver arrow, yep. Grab that. Let's see what the letter says. Where was it? Where was the letter? What kind of tongues is this? Anyway. Yeah, we don't need the nugget. Note from other. Lord Kelvin's will. I think we've read all these. What about... Oh, there we are. Alright. Ignorant fool! I could have delivered Lainlin to him, and more. But time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he is growing old, I will be only growing stronger, to await the day when I will return to claim my rightful place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad. I come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, but that is just as well. I see now that my procedure was somewhat flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as I intended. But his spirit remains strongly bound, and will provide me with an excellent test subject, as long as I am careful to do no permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken, and do not know where I am or what I have been doing. How to tell the passage of time here? Why should it matter to me? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My lord Manimarco would be pleased. Deep night darkness, sometimes sleep under moon invisible. Howl sweetly, so sweet, my darkness, silence. Alright, don't know what that said, but... Oh well. Can we take these? No. Oh, I see a chest over there. I see a chest, a dark chest. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem and 10 gold, how lovely. How lovely. Yeah, probably nothing else. Alright, that was quite the quick delve. I wasn't expecting that to be so quick. Let's check out quickly that sword. A fire damage on strike. Absorb fatigue on strike. Oh, that is quite the sword, I gotta say. I think we'll put it like here, and we'll definitely use that sword. If we must do some close quarters combat, close quarters combat, then yeah, we'll use that sword. Alright. That was quick. But I don't think that's the only secret in the castle we need to find. It's possible that there are more. Iron arrow? Yeah, no iron arrows. Steel arrows are alright, but iron? No. Alright, wooden door. What there is here? The chest has 4 gold. Give it to me. I don't think we came here last episode. Which is quite strange, because I thought I almost went to every room, but I was clearly mistaken. Yeah, I believe we've been here last time too. What is this? Does this like open or something? No. How about this? Definitely not. Okay, that brings us upstairs. Rar. East wing. Okay, so we've been to the basement. Now we are on the east wing. Alright, that's the east wing. Any pillars, any movable pillars that unlock secret entrances and doors that no one should ever venture in. Oh yeah, that just cannot be opened. Alright, no, that's not moving. That's not moving either. I think we checked that one before. Yep. Okay, that leads to the Great Hall. This is where we came from. That leads to the South Tower. There we go. Nothing here. Nothing here as well. And yeah, that's the bear. So that's the East Wing, alright. Where there's the Great Hall. Hello, Athletics. Nice to meet you, Athletics. Thank you for joining me on this episode. Yeah, I think we should go upstairs or not. Great Hall. How about this? Does this open? Probably not. Alright. So, we have explored the East Wing. And we should probably go to the South Tower or West Wing. Is there a West Wing? Great Hall. Okay, let's go to the South Tower. We have fully explored the East Wing and the basement. Let's see what there is up there. I don't believe we have gone up there in any kind of tower. Colovian Highlands. Alright, let's check what there is to see out there.
You're a sneaky looking sort.
Holy you mother plucker. How dare... Oh, I have my own Oblivion game. Oh, I will throw you down for scaring the crap out of me. Fall to your death.
Good evening.
I said fall to your death. Fool. No. When? Well, that went well. Okay. Alright, so the towers probably have nothing to explore. So, North Tower, basement, yeah, we've already gone there. Let's go check this side of the castle now. What about these? No. Okay, we've been here before, in any case. Oh, who's that? Battlehorn, man at arms. Yeah, those might be our own followers, am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Alright. So nothing here. Basement. Yeah, we've already been there. Okay, that's the main hall. What about this? Yeah, that's probably not gonna slide open anytime soon. Or ever. That's the east wing. We searched the east wing, right? We didn't find the west wing, though. I believe that's what we should look like. So yeah, this episode will... Huh? East wing again? What? Hold on, I'm confused now. I'm confused. So yeah, this episode will most likely be me trying to figure out how to go where in the Battlehorn castle. So bear with me for just this episode. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. Probably not very long. Since this episode rather, will be solely dedicated to me discovering all the secrets of the castle. The secrets of the castle! My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. That leads to where? No, I mean, I know there's one more secret, but I just can't find it. Where could that secret be? Is there something I'm missing, or I don't know. Also, there can't be an east wing without... Oh, private quarters. Private quarters. Yeah, we went there last time, but I don't think we found everything there is to find in there. Oh, let's search here. Yeah, I don't think that those pillars that have curtains over them are gonna like open, so yeah, I don't think there's a point in actually searching those. Yeah, we've opened that, but that... Oh, that does lead to the trapdoor to the Colovian Islands. Alright. Yeah, there must be one more. There most definitely has to be one more, like, way to the Great Hall. Alright, let's see what is there up there. Okay, I don't like to be jump scared with another Battlehorn man-at-arms. That would be creepy. Alright, but ooh, steel arrow, I'll take them. Steel bow? No, I already have the elven arrows. Look at that. Night lights. The northern lights, rather. And, yep, I have my own pet Oblivion gate. How lovely this is. Where did we come? Oh, this way. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we know that. Okay, let's go back to the Great Hall. I think I need to find the West Wing. That's probably the only room that we haven't, like, discovered or been to already. East Wing again. But no West Wing. That's weird. What if there is no West Wing? Alright, let's go back to the East Wing this way. And I think we'll be at the balcony where the bear is. And I don't know how my accent has been like that, so all of a sudden, if this is gonna whip. Yeah, no. I'm 100% sure I'm missing something. Like 100% sure. Because I think Battlehorn Castle has like 3 secret entrances or rather secret passages. One being the one on the basement that we found out, the other being that small one with a trapdoor leading up to the roof, and there's gotta be one more. Like, I'm sure there's one more, but I cannot find it. And what if there isn't any? What if this is all in my head? What if I'm in the Matrix and I think that there is a door, but in fact there is not? What is happening? Who am I? Yeah, I definitely have no clue. I don't think it's in the basement, no, because we've searched the basement already. You know what? Yeah, maybe there's not another door. Maybe this is just all in my head. In my head. Oh. Huh. You know what? Oh, North Tower. We didn't go there, but let's just check this out. In my head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Copyright. Hello. Hello there. I recently watched The Return of the... Dude. How the hell were you killed? Alrighty. Was it you? No, that wasn't you. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's more to see over here anyway, so let's just go back inside here. Inside the blacksmith's house to pick our stuff. That one, although, yeah, let's just check our... Okay, we can probably take this and we can sell it. Right, 44. There we go. Okay, we can sell this. What does this do? 45 fatigue. Yeah, anyway, we can go sell whatever we need to sell. Oh, no. Okay, here's the plan. We'll go back to the Imperial City, we'll find that Nilfas guy in the Merchant's Inn, and we will purchase some things for the Battlehorn Castle, you know, like the private quarters, or I don't know, the smithy, or something like that. And we will bring all of our stuff there. So that's what we'll do. We'll slowly start migrating to the western part of the Imperial of Cyrodiil. What the hell are you, guy? Alright, I know how this goes. We will wait like... Yeah, 6 hours seems okay for that guy to wake up, and we'll purchase whatever we need to purchase from him. Yeah, as I was saying, I recently watched...
You may allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service.
Yes.
I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list.
Well, thank you.
What can I interest you in?
I recently watched the let's just do this first.
Certainly. That will get you something.
You know...
See? Thank you. See? Was that hard?
Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Anyway.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Sure. Yeah, I recently watched the Revenge of the Sith Star Wars Episode 3 at the cinema. And yeah, I've never watched it like that. That was the very first time, and I mean, I've already watched the movie before, like a number of times, but never like in the movies, you know, in the cinema. And it was amazing. It was for the 20th episode, 20th anniversary or something like that. And it was just great. It was amazing. All right, let's pick the bedroom. Definitely, we need that. What do the barracks do, I wonder? Anyway, let's pick the bedroom. Let's pick the what else? Okay, let's purchase the barracks as well, just
I appreciate your business.
just in case.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's read these very quick. At your request, I've hired Captain Athon, a retired Legion officer with impeccable credentials, to take charge of the men-at-arms at Battlehorn Castle. I've instructed him to hire 2 additional men-at-arms at his discretion to bring the castle garrison to its full complement. I trust that this meets with your approval. As always, I remain near Fasamilion, blah blah blah. Alright. And that the same. So. Alright, we've got a bunch of areas to upgrade. For now, what we'll do is... I mean, we can already purchase everything, but no, that's not what we'll do right now. We will just go to Battlehorn Castle. Again. To store there whatever we can. Like, you know, alchemy ingredients, potions we don't need, all the calipers, tongs, etc., etc. All that. So let's just go to the private quarters. I think we need some time before all the upgrades take effect. So I don't know, maybe we should wait like 24 hours? Probably. Yeah. Is this upgraded? I don't think so. Oh, hello.
It's you.
Oh, it is
Hi.
upgraded. Hi.
How can I be of service?
Hello. Yeah, I don't need anything else. I don't need
A
anything.
pleasure to serve you.
Yes, Rona Benanius. Alrighty. Okay, can we store things here? What?
Yes, sir.
Um,
All right.
what did you give me? Another letter? Where is it? Note from Nilfas O'Malley. I hope you are pleased with your recent purchase. I recently learned of an item you might be interested in. An ancient Dwemer forge, still in working condition. It is guaranteed to facilitate all armor and weapon repairs. I know that a person of your means and discrimination would never bag at such a price, which barely covers my own expenses, much less the cost of shipping it to Battlehorn Castle. I look forward to doing business with you soon. I remain. Alright, so we have that. We can store items there, but we can use these 3 cabinets. Drawers, the cupboard, and the other drawer. Oh, what is that? Oh, skill book. Rather nice. That raises nothing. Okay. So, we need to decide what we'll use for which. Okay, so this here will be for the miscellaneous. This will be for the armor and shields and stuff and clothes. And this will be okay, miscellaneous, clothes, armor, jewels, and stuff. And this will be for all the weapons that we need. All right, so first we'll go there. We'll pick that to empty that damn place. And we'll use this to store this. Store also these for now. The calipers, yes. The notes, the dwarven cog. Okay, we need that. Greywin's journal. No, we can't. The inkwell. No, we'll sell that later. Lord Kelvin's will. Not from Nilfas O'Million. No, the quill we keep. The recipe, yeah, sure. Skeleton key, no. The sigil stone, definitely. We'll store that there. The tongs, yes. Tongs, most definitely. The torch, nah, we'll keep the undelivered letter. Yeah, we can't. Alright, what potions we need to store there? Nothing. Alright. And with that... Oh, the Great Cowl of Nocturnal. Should we, like, keep that on us? I mean, it might come in handy at some point. 45 sneak on self 25. Yeah, it may come in handy. For sneak. You know what? I'm not sure. We'll leave that for now. Let's store... Okay, let's take these to sell. And we'll need to... Yeah, you know what? We'll just put that in there along with the arena light raiment. And we'll use this. We'll take these, of course, and we'll use this to store. Can we store the Blade of Woe? No. Okay, we should probably do that quest to get rid of the Blade of Woe. Okay, we'll store all the Dwarven Arrow. This is very valuable. Okay, we'll store 150 of the silver arrows. We'll store 100 of the steel arrows. Okay, and we got a bunch of free space. Okay, do we also like place this for later? Because we need to increase our marksman first, and then we'll focus on the blade. For blades now, we've got the Blade of Woe. So yeah, let's store that as well, just so we have things. All right. And to compensate ourselves for that, we will place this here. Very well. All right. We can go and sell a few stuff. We can also go back outside to pick...
It's you. Hi.
Hi. We can go back outside to pick the debaser and the other weapon that I forget what it was. Yeah, so let's go. So let's go outside to the blacksmith's house. And there was something I wanted to say that I forget at the moment. What was it that I want to say? What was it that I wanted to say? Oh yeah, and we have to go all the way back to Deep Scarn Hollow. Oh shit. What's her name? Hjalti. Alright. Yeah, and we have to go back to the to Deep Scarn Hollow to pick whatever we've got left. If we've got anything left there, I don't remember. So that we can store them inside here. And yeah, I don't see us doing anything else in particular for this episode rather than, you know, taking care of doing some inventory management and stuff. Also, I was thinking of trying to
Bother me again, and you might live to regret it.
You do realize this one is your lord, right? Yeah, and I was thinking of at some point to do some streaming for an episode or something. But I'll think into that because truth is my internet connection kind of sucks. And it's not ideal for streaming 1080p, and most definitely not suited for 60 frames. So yeah, you know, I might try that at some point, or maybe I will stream like, I don't know, like 30 FPS or something like that, or at 720p maybe. I know that 720p sucks, but you know, sometimes you just gotta adjust and do whatever you can. All right, let's go back to Deep Scarn Hollow. Where was it? There. Also, we need to start doing the arena after this. You know, little by little. But before we do the arena, we will do that that Grey Princess quest to where's the entrance there? We will try to do the Grey Princess quest because, in case you didn't know it, it's really good if you do it before you complete the arena. It is a very interesting quest line, so that's what we'll do after that. Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff in here, so we will take all. Great. And let's get back to our castle. Yeah, so for the next episode, what we'll do is first we will get the Dark Brotherhood out of the way. You know, the first few quests of the Dark Brotherhood at least. Or also we should do some Oblivion Gates as well to give us sigil stones so that we can upgrade, enchant our weapons. Yeah, so we will do the Dark Brotherhood quest line. You know, I'm thinking 2 or 3 quests, depending on how, long they are. The second thing we need to do is we need to take care of some Oblivion Gates to get some Daedra Hearts. Do we have as many Daedra Hearts as we need, I wonder? We have 18 Daedra Hearts, so we need 2 more. And we need a bunch of Vampire Dust to go back to the Mage's Guild, to the Arcane University, and, take care of our suspension. So, we are here. Let's go to the alchemical ingredients and let's put everything in there. Store all of it. Nern roots as well. Let's skip this actually. Poisoned apple, yeah. Cure disease, cure poison, potion of grace. Let's place that in there. Potion of the sea, place that. Place all these as well. We've got 9 vampire dust. Okay, so we need 2 Daedra hearts and 11 vampire dust. Alright. And all of these we'll sell right now. Okay, so that's what we'll do for the next episode. First, it's good if we... Actually, yeah, the first thing we need to do is to take care of some Oblivion Gates. That's not the way, or maybe it is. I don't remember. Yeah, that's the way.
Well met.
Well met. Yeah, so... Oblivion Gates, get some Daedra Hearts and a Sigil Stone. See if we get something nice to enchant our bow. Next, we will do the Grey Princess quest line. Because we need those vampire dust. Spoiler alert. We will kill some vampires along this quest line. This quest, not quest line. Alright, let's wait. 5 hours. And after we're done with this, we will pick up with the Mages Guild. Or... No, you know what? The truth is, we need to take care of...
I'm listening. Please,
Greetings.
go ahead.
Hello. Yes, the truth is we need to take care of the... of all the evil guilds. Like, we did take care of the Thieves Guild, now we need to take care of the Dark Brotherhood. And after we're done with the evil guilds, we'll proceed with the good guilds.
See anything you like?
Actually,
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
yes, definitely. I'm here to sell you some stuff.
You've got a great deal. That seems...
Just to empty my inventory. Alright, let's sell these. What else we got? Okay, let's give away the arrow. It's fine. And we got 1,400. Okay, what we need to do now is we need 2. I'm thinking whether we should grab some Dwarven arrows, although they are pretty expensive. In all honesty. Let's grab 20 of those for now. Oh, 160 gold. Okay, if we get like 40 of them. 320, very good. Let's get 50. 400 gold. Alright. I mean, that's definitely not bad. And we got... Dwarven arrow does 13 damage. Our silver arrow, our elven arrow does 15 damage. Okay, so in case we're out of elven arrows, we'll use these.
A pleasure to serve you.
A pleasure as well.
It's been a pleasure doing business.
And you, my friend. Alright, so next stop is to repair all of our equipment in Rosanne's store. And yeah.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosanne,
I know you, Rosanne. We've been partners for quite a while
If
now.
I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
Repair all. Boom. Excelente.
Bye.
Can
Well
you-
met.
Can you teach me like anything? I don't know.
You've got a lot to learn.
Armor, yeah, no.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, no, let's just not do this. All right. For the last step, And then we will be ready to adventure. Is go to the press left on the D-pad to start taking care of some slots here to assign new stuff. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go to the inventory. We'll pick the elven bow. We'll reassign it here most likely, I think. Yeah, we'll assign the elven bow here. Boom. Then we'll assign the blade of woe here. Boom. Alright, so up, down. Now, heal major wounds. We'll use that to place it on the left, on the right, sorry. Heal major wounds. Bam. Now, we will see stride. What does that do? I don't remember. Summon skeleton. Yes, that's right. No. Hold on. Yeah, we'll leave summon skeleton there. We'll leave the summon scamp here. And we'll do a flash bolt. Where is it? The flash bolt there, as it is. And we'll use this for... let's see which one. Drain health on target. No. Drain fatigue. I mean, that's quite good, to be honest. But we need to train, like, all of the schools at magic at some point. So we've already got restoration. We've got conjuration and destruction. Illusion. Charm on touch. We've got illusion here. Charm on touch. What else we have? Alteration. Not now. Charm on touch. Mysticism. Illusion. Demoralize on target. Can only be used once a day. Yeah, we don't need that. Illusion. Immune to Eye of Night. I mean, we can use that to train our illusion. So we'll use it there. Alright. Let's see what else do we need now. Gate of Ethereus Restoration. What was it? Illusion, was it? Yes. Now, some mysticism. Alteration, we can't use that. Alteration, no. Conjuration, destruction, restoration. Oh, mysticism. We'll use that here. Boom. And we need some alteration now. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go buy an alteration spell just so we can train it. Let's train.
Greetings.
Come on.
Does illusion improve? No. I don't think it increases. Okay, it doesn't increase. So what we'll do is we'll instead put the captivate instead of this. Bang. Where was it? Yeah, there we go. Can we, like, use it to someone? Oh, there we go. How to cheat on illusion. Lovely.
Hello.
Ever bought enchanting supplies from Calendar?
I haven't spent too much time.
Excellent. All right. How about clairvoyance now? Does it increase our mysticism? Does it? No. No. Yeah, alright. Although it does waste magicka. but maybe it doesn't improve mysticism, so that's what we'll do. We'll go and buy some alteration and mysticism spells.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue.
Hello, Edgar.
Please, go on.
How are you, my friend?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Definitely. Minor life detection. Yeah, we could use that. We could buy that. Minor life detection. What else do you got? You got some... Oh, starlight. Yeah, but we've already got illusion, so we're fine. Oh, alteration. Shield on self. Very useful. We'll take that. And minor life detection. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can buy from this guy. To be honest. Yeah.
Another You too.
Hello, let's...
A pleasure to... please, go on.
81, very
You too.
useful. Very nice. So yeah, we can like improve all of these. Just like that. Alright, so we'll go here. And we'll do the minor life detection for this. Bang. And for this, we'll do some protect. Now. Mysticism increases. That wastes all of our magical though. Okay, let's wait for an hour. And let's do that. Does that improve alteration? It does actually. Okay. Yeah, so eventually we will need to increase all of our magic skills up to max level, so that's not bad. And we've already got a bunch of magic to work with, so that should be fine.
I've read it. Terribly written. Sensationalistic tripe,
Let's
if
do
you
that
ask me.
here to them.
Hey, have you heard about that strange party at Summit Mist Manor?
Got some nimble fingers.
Have
There
you
we
heard
go.
any
Getting
word
into.
about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to
Who are you?
So I've heard.
There you go. Okay, let's quick save.
lose without it.
Alright guys, that's it for this episode. As I said, we would just be finding our way through Battlehorn Castle. We bought 2 upgrades and that's alright for now. We have enough spells to improve our
How goes it?
skills little by little, and for the next time we'll be closing an Oblivion Gate. And we would go on with a quest for the arena. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe to this channel, like this video if you love it, and share it to your nerdy friends such as myself. And I'll see you next time
What is it, citizen?
on Oblivion Remastered playthrough. Until then, bye-bye.